Слава Ісусу Христу!
A few days ago, we reported massive fires in occupied Crimea, suspecting munition stockpiles. Now we know the Ukrainian ATACMS strikes destroyed multiple Russian Iskander ballistic missile systems, along with their missile stockpiles. Per Russian Air Force adjacent Milblogger fighter bomber, the Russian Su-34 RF-9502 Red 21 went down earlier today. Neither pilot survived. So this is closest to official confirmation, although we don't know the cause of the crash. Ukrainian soldiers teach good manners to captured Russia occupiers.
Слава Ісусу Христу! Чуть не збили.
Brat Dynamic Protection saved the Ukrainian M2A2 Bradley infantry fighting vehicle from the arrival of the Russian Lancet kamikaze drone. The Russians prepared to destroy a lot of artillery shells using DKRP-4 line charge and many blocks of TNT. I wonder what is wrong with them. And also, we would like to see that explosion. Russia will respond with a nuclear strike on London, Paris, and Washington if Western troops are sent to Ukraine, Russian Security Council Deputy Chairman Dmitry Medvedev said in one of his now customary social media rants. Sending their troops to the territory of Ukraine will entail their country's direct entry into the war, to which we will have to respond. And unfortunately, not on the territory of Ukraine. There will be a global catastrophe, Medvedev wrote on Telegram on Monday, May 6th. He threatened that Western elites would be unable to hide from Russia's response, whether on Capitol Hill, in the Élysée Palace, or in 10 Downing Street. This, by the way, was realized by Kennedy and Khrushchev more than 60 years ago. But today's infantile morons who have come to power in the West do not want to realize this, Medvedev added. According to him, that is why today the Russian General Staff has begun preparations to exercise its use of non-strategic nuclear weapons under instruction from Russian President Vladimir, as the Russian Defense Ministry also announced today, May 6th. Ukraine has received Patriot anti-aircraft missiles from Madrid, Spanish Defense Minister Margarita Robles announced on May 6th, according to the EFE news agency. Robles confirmed arrival of missiles less than 10 days after promising to deliver them to Kiev at the Ramstein Format Summit. Patriot missiles were sent by Spain in coordination with other allied countries, she said. These missiles are designed for air defense, and it should be very clear that they are designed to protect Ukraine from the attacks that it suffers, the minister said, while visiting military facilities in the city of Zaragoza, where Ukrainian soldiers are trained. Media previously reported that Spain would send a limited number of Patriot missiles, as the country only has around 50 total in reserve. Robles did not say how many of them Ukraine had received. One of the most crucial burning issues today is the speed and effectiveness of providing weapons to Ukrainian defenders on the front lines. Western government contracts to produce weapons for Ukraine are designed for years ahead, and so that means that there is no money resources to get weapons to the front lines today. The front lines in Ukraine are under immense pressure from Russian troops. If the front line crumbles, the consequences will be dire. Today, it is important not just to wait 3 or 5 years for the weapons to arrive, but to repel enemy attacks today. Thousands of FPV drones will really make a difference, and if they are produced in Ukraine, they will cost much less and would be delivered to the front lines in less time. It is also important to spend money on things that have performed well in combat. For example, FPV drones produced by Ukraine are relatively cheap, easy to make, and do really well in battle. Not all Western drones do the same. Ukraine already is ready to make many of the types of weapons that have proven themselves to be effective in this war. Ukrainian military-industrial complex is a quick, cheap, and efficient solution. direct contracts of governments to defense companies with Ukrainian weapon producers, specifying that the end result goes to the Ukrainian armed forces, is a solution that requires minimum red tape and allows for a lot of efficiency. Germany, Canada, and Denmark already have similar projects with Ukrainian military-industrial complex. If the United States allocate a part of the $60 billion aid package to be spent this way, it would impact this war very soon. A U.S. military subcontractor could be a broker in this for additional transparency. Emmanuel Macron and Xi Jinping have started their meeting. The French president said that the parties will discuss commercial issues, access to markets, conditions of fair competition, investments, harmonious development. And secondly, we will discuss Ukraine and the Middle East, two major crises in which coordination between us is absolutely crucial, Macron added. The meeting will be attended by the head of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen. What do you think is the main issue of the visit?
Et dans un second temps, nous évoquerons l'Ukraine, le Moyen-Orient, deux crises majeures sur lesquelles la coordination entre nous est absolument décisive.
Egyptian defense officials are reporting that the readiness level of military forces in the northern Sinai Peninsula near the border of the Gaza Strip have been raised to maximum alert, and positions have begun being reinforced, due to the possibility of Palestinian refugees attempting to enter Egyptian territory as a result of the Israeli ground invasion of Rafah, which now appears imminent. It's sad that the genocide on the Palestinian people is continuing in front of the eyes of the world. FS Aquatan sailed from Portsmouth this afternoon. Hell of a radar rotation. Waterline diesel exhaust fumigating the Admiralty pilot. Listen to the end for Secure from Harbor Station's bugle.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.